Alexa, open Division Network.
Sorry, I don't know that. Sorry, I don't know.
Connection with Shade Network activated. Agent, state your name.
Stephanie.
Vocal scan match. Identity confirmed. Audio file download commencing. Files marked extremely sensitive. Strategic Homeland Division only. Agent, proceed. Yes or no?
Yes.
Commencing transmission.
Testing? Hello? I think this is working. If you're hearing this, you've made it through the initial clearance. And I finally managed to bypass authorization in the Shade Network to hack these files into the Alexa environment. I need to get this intel into the hands of agents awaiting activation, and this is the only way I could think to do it that was halfway secure. I need backup here. I need your help. I'm recording this in a stairwell at our base of operations, the White House. I normally wouldn't dream of subverting protocol like this, but Christ, it's chaos out here. And you know, desperate times. God, where do I even start? The green poison outbreak in New York? That was just the beginning. The pandemic spread here to DC almost immediately. I was mobilized beginning of January when Vice President Mendez was put in charge of the city by President Waller right before he died. Heart attack. Couldn't handle the stress. Now I've watched it all go down. The outbreak, refugees, the protests, the riots. Between the green poison and the violence, there are so many dead bodies that the National Mall is a mass grave. And then the quarantine. Now, why Mendez put Colonel Ridgway in charge of the quarantine, I will never understand. That guy is... He turned Roosevelt Island into a quarantine zone. But I'm hearing a lot of rumors that not everyone sent there was sick. And if that's really the case, if he really trapped people there who weren't infected... The other refugees have started making fortified camps, calling them settlements. Now, we're working with the Joint Task Force to do everything we can to try to regain some semblance of order, but despite our best efforts, shit keeps getting worse. Now, we're giving it all we got, and I don't know, but something about this doesn't sit right with me. No, it's more than just the chaos. Something about this feels... I don't know. That's why I need your help. Now, I don't know how often I'm going to be able to get audio or even upload what I get. With everything going on, I barely have time to sleep, and I'm almost never alone, so Shit.
What are you doing down here, Agent?
Voice log transmission complete. Next file. Field recording. Agent, proceed. Yes or no. Or say go back to hear a transmission again.
Yes.
Commencing field recording transmission.
At the base of operation with President Mendez.
You and the city is becoming more destabilized by the minute. If anything big goes down, I can't even be sure that we'll be able to evacuate you. President Mendez, sir, we've only got about a month's supply of fuel left, and I'm not going to wager on getting you out of here alive on foot.
Someone has to be here. I have to be here. The President of the United States belongs in the capital of the United States.
President Waller saw the necessity of evacuating immediately, and if you just let us...
And I don't have that luxury. President Waller left me to stay behind. What kind of a leader would I be if I abandoned the people now?
Mr. President, I admire your strength, but these are extraordinary times. All the other high-ranking officials have been relocated for their safety. We need to get you out, too.
And the people here are angry. Rightfully so. Their leaders, their trusted, elected leaders jumped ship and left them to fend for themselves. I refuse to be a coward.
Can you talk any sense into him?
I agree, Mr. President. You're more than just a leader. You are a symbol of this country, a symbol of hope. Think about what losing you would do to the people you care so much about.
Mr. President, sir.
Yes, what is it?
Mr. President, come quickly, sir. Some members of the Joint Task Force are here. They are insisting we initiate military action to take over the entire city, and they are threatening to carry out the orders themselves if you won't.
Christ. Do they just not care about the people in the settlements?
Sir, they seem convinced that those losses are necessary collateral. We better move on this, too. I'll stay with the president. Kelso's in the next room. She's with me. You, get the others. Rendezvous with us in 5 minutes.
Field recording transmission complete. Following file marked extremely sensitive. Agent, are you in a secure location?
Yes.
This is all working out completely in our favor. Didn't even take convincing. He came up with this all on his own. You'd think he was on our payroll. They're gonna tear themselves apart for us. By the end of this mission, no one will recognize this town. DC will be completely transformed.
Transmission complete. Code word incoming. Agent, proceed. Yes or no?
Yes.
Code word needed to access next. Drop. Without code word, access will be denied. Code word is Union. Repeat. Code word needed to access next. Drop. Union. 3 files uploaded on March 6. Would you like to access?
Yes.
Commencing transmission.
Patrolling the perimeter tonight. 2207. I only have a few minutes till Cortez gets back. Haven't been able to track the source of that intercepted comm I uploaded, and the channel has gone dark. These days, there's so many enemies. Those comms could be from anyone. Meanwhile, Colonel Ridgway led a full-scale rebellion within the Joint Task Force. They've started a new group, call themselves the True Sons. I hear he's even promoted himself to general, so he never has to take orders. Must be nice. Of course, this is all after he locked all those people up on Roosevelt Island and left them there to die. Turns out, they didn't all die. So now we've got a whole new group of insurgents. Call themselves the Outcasts. And they want us all to suffer for the hell they went through. Oh, and the rioters and looters have organized themselves too. They're having a ball. Call themselves the Hyenas. The True Sons want power. The Outcasts want revenge, but the Hyenas just get off on chaos and spoils. Maybe that intercepted comm was them. Sounded like something those sadists would say. Yeah. It's more than just a crisis now. This is starting to feel like society is crumbling, and we have got to do our best to stop that from happening. You know, folks like me and you, whoever you are the best hope this country has right now. Now, I'll try to upload this next time and get something worthwhile from the field. I hope you remember the code Isaac gave you last time. I'm going to put some of this behind an extra firewall. I see Cortez coming back around. I gotta go. Over and out.
Voice log transmission complete. Next file. Field recording. Agent, proceed. Yes or no. Or say go back to hear a transmission again.
Yes.
Commencing field recording transmission.
We've been patrolling, looking for survivors from last night's flood. Received a tip about a safe house for the True Sons across town. Gonna check it out.
Hey, we losing you back there, Slowpoke?
Coming, sir. Sorry, just tying my laces.
Cortez, you cover our backs. Marita, you'll take the lead. I'll be behind with...
Crossing an open square towards the only entrance. All others blocked off from flooding or rubble. He's across, giving me all clear. Moving out. Shit.
Shooter, 10 o'clock! Does anyone have eyes?
2 o'clock!
Fall back! Fall back!
Boss, what the hell happened out there?
It was an ambush. It was over in seconds. I'm the only one who got away, and I almost didn't.
Must have been the True Sons.
Nah, this was too slick for them. This was a professional job.
Federal Triangle is their territory. They've been training up.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive. We need you. Hey, seriously though, you okay? You good?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm good.
We gotta plan a counter-strike and hit them hard. If we...
Field recording transmission complete. Following file marked extremely sensitive. Agent, provide code word from previous drop to unlock. Repeat, provide code word from previous drop
Union.
Access granted. Commencing transmission.
Oh, maybe I should have left DC when I had the chance. I just don't know how to help them anymore.
Message incoming. Agent. Proceed. Yes or no.
Yes.
Commencing message transmission.
Still trying to figure out who that was in that recording, but I'm starting to get paranoid that the people I'm listening in on are going to start listening in on me. For the next drop, you'll need a code word. Memorize this. Write it down. Whatever. Just don't forget it. The code word is, Hope. It was my mom's name. The code word for the next drop is Hope. Over and out.
Next drop scheduled for March 11. Code word Hope needed to access. Agent, enable notifications in your Alexa app to ensure you receive all incoming intel. Terminating connection in 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I could not complete your request. Enable notifications in your Alexa app to receive news about the Division Network. Would you like to hear about the game Tom Clancy's The Division 2?
No.
Come back anytime to learn more. Or try asking, Alexa, ask the Division Network for traffic conditions in DC. Goodbye.
Oh, man.